All right, guys, we are now here with my good friend T. My good friend Tim is also filming for us today, so thank you. Go follow Dad's Garage. Yeah. But we're here with T. I've known T for a couple of years now, or a year and a half or so, but
yeah.
COVID slowed us down from hanging out
Absolutely.
and all that. We didn't get to do as much of the good, fun car stuff. But today, we're here to talk about his 2019 white, as you named it, Ghost.
I had to name it Ghost.
You named it Ghost, Z06, and it is a Callaway. So we don't get to see a lot of Callaways around here, so we're gonna check this car out right now. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about T, how he came to actually find this car and pick it out.
Okay, this particular car wasn't even the car I was actually looking for at the time. I'm 50. At the time I was 49, and I was like most kids' dream. I wanted a Corvette.
Yeah.
I was looking on Car Gurus every day. I was obsessed with it, and it was so weird. I normally never go past fair deal.
Yeah.
But this time I was bored. I went all the way down to bad deal. And this car was in the bad deal section,
right,
because on Car Gurus, they never look at the modifications.
Right.
Of course, this is Callaway, so it's modified.
They were basing it on a regular Z06.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So they couldn't understand why the price was a little bit more. And when I looked at it, that was the first thing I noticed. I said, wait a minute, that's a Callaway.
Yeah.
And I saw the price, I loved the price, so I called the guys. They were in New Orleans, and it was right at the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah.
So the guy was freaking out that he was sitting on $100,000+ car, and he wanted to get rid of it.
Right.
He didn't want to be stuck with it during the pandemic. So I was able to talk him down because we paid cash. And me and my wife drove down there in another car I had. We traded it in.
And that was in Louisiana, right?
It was in Louisiana. So that we drove down on a Friday night. We got there first thing when they opened up Saturday. I saw my car for the first time. Yeah, he had made me a video which made me fall in love.
Yeah.
He was slick. He told me, he said, hey, Mr. T, I got your car right here. And he was walking around, and he kept saying, mine. I was like, it is mine. I hadn't even made up my mind to buy it. But at that point, I was like, he's right. That's my car.
Yeah.
So I was able to get the car, and the first time I laid eyes on it, it almost brought tears to my eyes, because I knew that little kid that would see him driving through our neighborhood was actually going to own one himself. So it was just like a dream come true.
Well, I think it was a fantastic dream come true, because I absolutely love this car. So we'll talk a little bit about it. 757 horsepower.
Yes.
So the great thing about Callaway is that actually still is under warranty.
It's still under warranty.
So that's
bumper to from front bumper to back bumper.
Yep, bumper to bumper warranty.
Yes.
And on 757 horsepower without being a ZR1, that's about the only way you're going to get that much horsepower out of a Corvette and still have your warranty.
You know, the crazy part is the exact same specs.
Yeah.
In fact, this one has a little bit more power,
yeah,
just a few horsepower more, but it has way more torque.
Yeah.
So really, now of course, I love that front end on the ZR1, but everything else is almost identical.
Yeah.
So you pay far less for one of these than you would that. So
I think, thank you. I love you too. I love people that don't care. We're in a busy area, it is what it is. But the one thing that I guess that the ZR1 has is a little bit different of a suspension and a little bit of downforce. That's where they get where they're gonna charge a little bit more. But to have this kind of horsepower under warranty, and to me it's incredible. So
it really is.
Anyway, let's do a quick walk around and let's kind of talk about some of the things on this car. One thing is the carbon fiber.
Right.
This was
everything on this car was pretty much the way it was when I bought it. It already had the carbon fiber roof. So all I did, just for extras, I wanted to break up the red.
Yeah.
Like everybody's different, so I just put this red accent stripe on it.
Yeah.
Trying to think. Of course, we had it
expelled and ceramic coated.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and actually the same guy that did mine also did T's at Cody at New Image Detail. So if you're in the Fort Worth area, I'd highly recommend him. But yeah, ceramic coated, expelled it. Looks fantastic. Cody does a great job, but it looks excellent. I mean, you cannot even see the expel on here at all.
No, it's very difficult. Most people don't believe I have it.
And washing it with a ceramic coating, I highly recommend ceramic coating because it definitely makes a huge difference when you're washing your car.
Most of the time, just with water.
Yeah. So, and now is yours a 2LZ or 3LZ trim package?
You can't put anything else on the car except for, I wish it had the ceramic brakes, but
yeah, that would be a Z07 package unless you ordered them separately. But yeah, so this is
a 3LT.
3LZ, which is a Z06.
Yeah,
yes.
Exactly. So I put the carbon fiber kit that covers the whole dash and right around the shift knob. We put a little accent black and red floor mats,
which I think those are really cool, and they're diamond stitch. I just love diamond stitch patterns. I think they look great.
Yeah, I think everything adds to it. I think, and we were just talking about this, I think the thing to own an Evette is customize it to fit your personality, what you like, but never wanting to overdo it. Yeah, 100%. But everybody's taste is different. I love chrome. I know he's not a big chrome person.
But see, there are certain applications where I think certain cars look great with it, and I love the red calipers.
Right.
And with the red rear brake lights, the red calipers and the red accents, I think they all work well together. And I like chrome with white. That's why even on my Lamborghini, I didn't have chrome. I had that, like the aluminum brushed aluminum, but it was close enough to chrome. I think both of those are really good with white.
I think chrome looks good if you can keep it clean. The minute you stop keeping it clean, it looks horrible.
But see, then you have the other chrome accents, like Callaway, that's going to be in chrome, so it makes a sense to keep that color scheme going. So one thing you guys will notice on this license plate holder, it is bedazzled, so his wife loves that. And if you see down at the bottom, U.S. Army, so we have to thank T because he is a veteran and we absolutely appreciate his military service. So, hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
But the greatest part is that Callaway right there in chrome. Looks absolutely fantastic. That's just lets you know that this car is a step above all the other Z06s out there. But anyway, so that's gonna do it for today. Let's just take a quick look inside and then we'll get out of here. But again, you got your greeted with a Callaway badging right here on the door sill. But look at the interior. And I love the red. Oh, we got to talk about one other thing before we wrap up here. You added speakers. Real quick, what size of speakers did you add in here?
Everything is JL audio. All the door speakers and speakers in the dash are all focal. So I have JL audio amps. I want to say it's a little over 2,000 watts worth of system, because when the top is off, I still want to hear it clear. And I probably drive this car slow more than I drive it fast, so I'll play my music loud.
Exactly, absolutely. But man, look at this beast. So we've had people stopping by left and right, taking a look at it, and absolutely amazing. I love the cutout like the ZR1 has right here for the supercharger to fit. But man, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about Callaway? This thing is Ghost is going to make more appearances on our channel. We had planned that a long time ago. Never happened due to COVID. We kind of hadn't done a lot, but we are back out doing more stuff, and he's going to be out hanging out with us. But anyway, check it out, man. Absolutely beautiful. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you like Corvette content, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell, and everybody have a great week. Peace.